Welcome to the first STEAM challenge for the 2016 school year. What is a STEAM challenge? Well, STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. In a STEAM challenge, you'll have to design, build, and create something to solve some set of problems. This is a school-wide challenge, which means everyone's going to be working on it. It's similar to some of last year's challenges, like the bridge building competition, where students designed and built bridges to hold the most weight, and also the paper egg car racers, where you had to build a paper race car to go the fastest, but also to survive once it hit the bottom. This year's challenge is different. In this year's challenge, you'll work together with your advisory. Your advisory will be your team, and you'll compete against other advisory. And the challenge is to build a paper plane launcher that will launch a paper airplane as far as possible. To make it a fair competition, everyone will have the same constraints or limitations on their designs. So here are the limitations and the rules. Your launchers must be built out of the materials in your bucket that can be seen here. So that's wood, nails, and rubber bands. The planes that you build must be built out of supplies like these: paper, cardboard. You can use colored pencils, markers, tape, paper clips. You can use rulers and scissors, but they can't be attached or part of your planes or launcher. Here's the rest of the specific rules. They can also be found on the website if it's easier for you to read them there. For the launcher, the rules are it must be built out of only the materials provided, and the energy for the plane must only come from the rubber band. You can't get energy from any other materials or sources. The additional plane rules are as follows. Again, the planes can only be made out of the supplies given: paper, paper clips, cardboards, colored pencils, masking tape, binder clips, etc. The object launched must be a plane, so it must have a minimum wing width of 2.5 centimeters and a minimum wing length of 7.6. The plane must be safe to launch, so no pointed or sharp objects may be pointing out of it. And then you may not destroy any non-consumable supplies. You can't break any pencils or things like that in the building of your plane. When you launch it, the launching rules are as follows. The launcher must be stationary and it must be safe to operate. So that means the launcher can't be moving when you let it go. A student must be holding the launcher, and that student needs to be standing or sitting on the ground. And the testing must occur safely outside and not in the classroom. Again, please make sure that you are being safe. Think about when you let go of the rubber band, what's going to happen. Don't allow it to slam into your fingers where you might get hurt. The final rule is that all building must be done at iMiddle during advisory. You can do research and learn things at home, but you can't bring anything built at home in for the contest. Think creatively. Think how to deal with the constraints, how to follow the rules, but come up with the best product. This challenge will last all week. Today you're doing planning and researching. Tomorrow, once you have your plan drawn out, you'll start building and testing it. You'll do more of that building and testing on Thursday, and then on Friday you will actually compete against the other advisory. So let's get started. As a class, you should probably divide up the work and start doing some research. There's some links online, but you can search and find anything you want that's going to help you build a better launcher or build a better plane to go with your launcher. Make plans. Actually draw something out. You must have something visible on paper of what you're going to do before you'll be given any supplies to start your building. Good luck, and help each other be the best advisory possible.